Hello, Stephanie at Coastal Windows and Exteriors. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you over this video. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, if you guys want to hear more, let's set up a time to talk. If not, go ahead and take the tips and strategies I give you today, and you guys can actually use them right on your site as well. So the first thing we'll talk about today is content. So I'm on your homepage, as you can see. And I'm just kind of scrolling through. I like that you guys have what we do. You got some of the services, siding, roofing, windows, doors. You have all of your certifications and designations. You have why to choose you. That's really good. You have a blog, which customers love, they can relate to. You know, all of your products and some contact info. So this is really good. I do like that you have all the pictures of the jobs you've done. These look amazing. One thing I would recommend is having even more content on your homepage. Ideally, you want to have over 1,000 words of content. And the reason that you want so many words is so that you can put more keywords into those words. And the keywords are what really get you found in Google searches. So for instance, I put in roofing Beverly MA. I know that's an area you guys do service. And so, let's just look at that for an example. So the first thing you see in any Google search that comes up is the ads at the top. These are the new Google guaranteed ads. These ones, they give you more verified results. Also, of course, you're the first thing that's seen, right? And these are the new ads. They're better than the other ones, which we'll see towards the bottom of the page. And after the ad section, we have the map section. What shows up here is the top 3 companies based on citations in this kind of preview screen. You could view all to see the rest. Citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. And these are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. And if we go ahead and scroll down there, the next thing we see is what we call the organic section. This is where the websites show up with the companies themselves. And you will get some directories mixed in. So just for an example, and this will help us later as well, if we go ahead and look at the phrase roofing Beverly MA as a keyword, and we were going to rank that keyword, AC Castle Roofing would be number 1 for this. Yelp, the directory, would be number 2. And what's this one? Glen Bastille, remodeling, or Battistelli Glen is number 3. Let's see. Len Jabelli is number 4. And it goes all the way down to number 10. There's 10 results per page. So just kind of remember that too, because we'll talk about that some more. And at the very bottom, you do see more ads, and these are the ones I was talking about, where they're kind of like the regular website. All right, so what we're going to do next is I took your website, mycoastalwindows.com, and I went ahead and put it into a program called Ahrefs. And this kind of tells me how your site is doing. So right now, you guys do have some trust in the area, and your power is really good. So let's take a look and kind of see what these numbers all mean. You think of the internet as a popularity contest. Whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention and the most visitors. So you guys right now have over 530 websites on the internet that have links on them back to your page. So those 532 sites are sending you guys back over 2,000 links to your page. And then what we have here is our keywords. This is like what we put into the Google search, roofing Beverly MA for an example. You guys have almost 6,000 keywords. You did drop about 274 recently in the last month or so. And what this means, the keywords are what really drive the traffic. So you guys right now are getting about 1,600 visitors to your site per month. This is on a monthly basis. And we did lose 64, it looks like, in the last maybe month or so. So what we can actually do is click the keywords and kind of see where your traffic's coming from. This will kind of tell us. So you guys do have a lot of volume coming in. But what I did notice, if we kind of just do a little, we'll go over the first one, I guess, first, then we'll kind of add this up. So right here, you have the first thing that comes up is skylight replacement cost. And there's 300 people that do search this every month. And you guys are in the first position for this one. So that means you're the first company that shows up in the organic section. So that is really good. The only thing I would say is because this phrase here, someone could just be asking for information purposes only and not necessarily that they want to actually get it replaced right now, right? So you guys do have a lot of words that you're ranking number 1 for, which is awesome, and there's a lot of volume. But if we do the math real quick, right? 300, 250, we're at 550, 200 more, we're at 750. That's almost, we're getting close to 1,000 right away, right? Another 100, roofing in winter, that's $8.50. But the problem with these words is that you probably do get some calls off them, don't get me wrong, but they're not the words that a buyer who's looking to do something right now necessarily is putting in. Plus, they're national words. They're not specific to Massachusetts or even New England. So you guys have your name here. A lot of companies do have these, and you guys are ranked #1, which is awesome. So for coastal windows and exteriors, 100 will do search it every month. You guys #1. So that is really good. And just if we were looking real quick, I'm going to go ahead and put in Beverly to kind of give us an idea of what you guys have in the area. So these are really good terms for bringing in new customers, because if you have your name, like your coastal windows and exteriors, that's going to bring you repeat business and referrals. But these are going to bring you in the new customers, right? So roofing contractors, Beverly, MA. 150 people do search this every single month. And for this one, you guys are #12. So that's going to put us towards the top of the second page. But you have dropped a few spots on that. And we can go on. There's a few slightly different variations here. We have, let's see, these ones all seem to be pretty close to the same. This one's contractor, no S. So roofing contractor, Beverly, MA, 40 people, you're 13, again, second page. Just as to give you guys a little comparison, if we go to AC Castle Roofing, their numbers are going to look much smaller than yours. I'm going to put them into Eris as well. 42 referring domains, 235 backlinks. They have 130 keywords that are sending them 54 visitors. But you will, if you remember correctly, they were ranked #1 here for the organic section for this term. So what that means is they're probably just a little more focused on the keywords. So there's their name, AC Castle Roofing, 60, #1. Then roofing contractors, Beverly, MA, 150, the #4. Roofing contractor, Beverly, MA, that looks a little different. So there's no S on that one, 40, #5, the name again. So even though their numbers aren't as big, they are outranking you for the search that we put in. And that is going to be, a good one for roofers and bringing in new customers. All right, guys. So I won't get too much deeper there. But here's my number. If you guys want to talk strategy, if you want to talk a little more and find out some more information, I do have plenty more. This is my number. Let's set up a time to talk. If not, then thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you guys learned a few things, and I look forward to hearing from you.